Africa, my land of my forefathers. Oh, dear sweet mother continent, home of the warriors. I call upon the spirit of the great lion.
Welcome everybody, Sanbonani, Kunjani, Minani Machirone. This is your favorite podcast. My name is Lindsay Swazi, aka BIGGS. Remember on the show, we are catching up with people who are influential to the community at large. We work about 12 they are making a change. They are hustling, to make a living. And also they're sacrificing their time for their families. Today on the show, we've got one of the pioneers industry, printing. He has been in the game for quite a long time. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome our guest for tonight, which is DK, Mr. MOHAPI. It's happening. This is episode 2. You're still suffix.
Yeah.
We welcome you.
I'm number 2. I should have been number 1.
Yeah, no. In actual fact, your first guest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because that's first time in the radio presentation. What are we doing?
Okay.
So, fair to DK, I know you by the name of DK. I want you to tell the people, when among what guy, very clear,
All right. DK is the brand name, so I would like to stick with the name.
Okay.
For now, no. Let me stick with DK. But I think I've given it away on my new company, which is MOHAPI Innovations.
Okay.
I was rebranding, so I was like, no, let me have something for the family.
Oh,
so
okay.
I was like, MOHAPI is my last name, so I was like, no, let me have the creativity, because my family is full of creative people.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was like, no, let me do a family legacy.
Yeah.
Businesses can be a legacy for families, generations to come. So, so basically, MOHAPI Innovations is a little bit broader than my work that I'm used to, which is the branding business. So we'll be doing a lot of things in MOHAPI Innovations.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, what I understand from the point of view, you branded in your house, and then you legacy of what we sell up in your house.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So branded how you're looking.
The clothing brand we have is HOME BREWED BRAND.
Oh, okay.
Once small kids approve you,
Yeah.
you must know you are God. Yeah.
So good job, some of us strategy. So give a hop.
I want a chance. I want born. Hey, I'm doing good.
I know. I was afraid to know about Africa leveling air.
Definitely.
So now, when it comes to MOHAPI innovation, so basically that's what Spanagai.
MOHAPI Innovations, I can say it's a hub for classic creatives.
Okay.
But our main primary job is printing. Yeah, we do printing.
Okay.
Anything that you can think of, in printing T-shirts, school uniform. We do clothing brands. So it's a couple of printing that we're doing. Yeah.
So good to see you look at January, your school uniform,
you had to still need to come to do the interview because no.
No, it's okay. Next time we're going to book review. Let's check for January material. So now, when it comes to the business side, as you know, for January is one of the toughest months, especially mobile. Or is it psychological? I don't know. You will tell me. How has it been going for another MOHAPI innovation?
No, I think it's psychological. Usually, this is a system, it's a system where we will be told, January is tough, But I think people have money in January, because if you check, definitely, stock well paid in December, but people are more wiser now. It's no longer about the cruisery stock fails only, Some share money because they know in January kids are going back to school, registrations, stationery and so forth. So people have started being more wiser as time went by. So I think the notion that January stuff is no longer applying. Yeah, it's no longer applying with us. It also shows people are making they buy cash now. Yeah, they are not like, oh, I will see you next month end, you know. Yeah, there are those who be like, no, I will see you month end. But that happens. Yeah, but that happens in other months. January, everyone is buying cash. So I think we have passed that notion.
Okay. Yeah. So in terms of business wise, like the order, since what you're saying, you are like about printing, the way you classified. Now it means we are dealing with a lot of brands. So it means
most definitely.
Or what the tools or so.
Ratusan. Yeah, Ratusan.
Hand in hand.
Yeah, I always tell them we are partners. Yeah, we are partners. I'm their printing partner. They are my partner as well. Okay. Because they must produce quality. And you will be saying, no, this is my brand. Even if you are not the one who the work, like the printing or the manufacturing, but people will know this is your brand. So I'm not just a printing company where you can come and say, can you print this for me? What I do will be consultations first, to see how you want your brand to be placed, who are your target market. So it's a process. That's how I'm different from other printing companies. Because someone can say, no man, I can go print to someone else, but people will always recommend MOHAPI Innovations due to how we treat our customers. That's why we are saying they are partners, not customers.
Also, almost Sunday.
Definitely.
24 hours.
Yeah, no, I work 24 hours. So, I don't have a choice.
Yeah. One other thing I wanted to ask, because I can hear intensive information. How long have you been in the business? And then in that presence, how you're in the business, what has been one of the toughest things, even they know, this one man is Yankee man.
Let me see. I will say I had an interest while I was still doing matric in 2009.
Oh, okay.
What was happening was... Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We wanted to do school jackets for matriculants.
Yeah.
So now I was in RCL. I was in RCL committee. So we were doing golf shares for matric, and we were looking at different things to say what can we do as matriculants of 2009. So because we were always doing golf shares, the previous other ones. So we said, no, let's come up with something different. But now, when we were looking for quotations, the printing was expensive. That's when I started to say, no man, why is this thing expensive? So I built an interest from there. Lucky enough in 2010, when we were hosting World Cup, people now wanted to print their names on their So they wanted to know where they can do that. So I was like, no, I already know one shop in town. Let me go inquire. And then I found it expensive as well. So I was like, no, I need to make a deal with them to say, no guys, you can charge me this much. At least how can I make it a little bit more affordable? Then they told me the process of printing different kinds. So I started knowing then, and when you are interested in something, you ask a lot of questions. So I was like, nah, this is fascinating. I would like to do it. So I can say officially, I started in February 2010. To start doing
getting the interest in thing.
But I was volunteering, and actually I volunteered for 3 years.
Wow. I didn't know this nowadays, but I work at volunteerism. They will be like, yo, and I get to and then when you look at Barcelona prolific people, by the way, they know they made it. They will say, I started volunteering 1, 2, 3. So you also say, go back to this is the right platform to start.
Definitely. To volunteer, you can make mistakes, knowing or not say you are knowing or you can't be go to a disciplinary hearing or something like that. But mistakes are allowed because you are not officially in the system of employment.
And also you get to learn.
Yeah, you are there to learn, so they know
ethics and stuff like
that. They know you are there to learn. So you will be interested in knowing a lot of things because now you are not working for money. You are working to have experience, to know people. So I volunteered for 3 years.
Wow.
Now I was a go guy for the printing. Everyone. So I made it like I'm the one who's printing. That's why they say fake it until you make it.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, you want 1, 2, 3? Let me do it. And then like, oh, okay, no. DK is our guy. So I feel even today, even if I didn't have equipment, I'll still be surviving.
Wow.
I'll still be surviving because I'm still a go guy. Even if I don't post for 6 months, someone can still recommend me for the business.
Word of mouth.
Yeah, word of mouth. Someone can still recommend
Just for the
me.
sales seminar.
Barrier.
Yeah,
no.
Okay. I remember I used to say to somebody, Gary, don't say you're the best. Let them say you are the best.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't say you're the best. They must tell you that you're the best. Now, in your work since you have you worked to join maybe the partnership or since you've until the solo all that time?
People that I work with, I don't call them employees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a partnership for me. I learned that while I was still volunteering. They will make you feel like you're in charge. So when you're in charge of your business, you are more careful or you don't want to mess up certain things. Because if you mess up, maybe you'll be out of job tomorrow or you don't have clients. So I learned that mentality while I was still volunteering. So I would actually recommend people to volunteer, to get skills, and then start partner because you actually make contacts while you are still volunteering. So I started knowing a lot of people. Know me, they will call me. So I have partnerships with a lot of people that we're working with. We are different brands. I think 80% of Carltonville brands. We are partners. I think the movement, when they still have customers, I will still be existing. So the movement is big, the movement is growing.
That feels like my country.
We are there. We are everywhere. We are everywhere. The movement is big.
It's big. And one other thing that I also wanted to ask, is that most of the people they will say, I've been in this business for maybe quite a long time, like 10 years. I don't need to study, sharp, okay, favor the ones and two. Is that killing the business or you need to empower yourself? Maybe certificate. What will you say? Like, I don't know, but we've got deeper benefits.
I was actually telling our cameraman here to say, I want to go back to school this year. And then he was like surprised. I'm like, you can know something to do something, but you just need that people. Let me say, for instance, a certain big retail company say, hey, we need you, but we have something because our policy says at least you must do 1, 2, 3. So I always tell people to say, even people that I work with, I will always tell them, guys, if there is a short course, whether it's customer care or something that I think it will build us, let's attend it, So it's very important. Don't say you know everything. Because the system that someone use to do something that you get the same results may be different from what you know. Because you are not from the same school of thinking. So always be a learner in everything. That's how you go far. Be a learner. Don't say no, I know everything. People who are arrogant say no, I know it. They don't really,
I want to know because when the moment you start to say go, or you're working with Kasi brands and all that. I mean, I think there are plenty of brands available in Mokas. But we don't want to say, these are the best. But like you work with the artists, I think so far. You work labor to entertainment. Maybe they will come in and ask for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Definitely.
Who has been the most difficult one?
In terms of brands or
in terms of looking for your service? Oh, you say, I just want to put this. Why can't I keep you?
viewers, I'm sorry to expose the gentleman next to me. He's actually the one. He's actually the one. Because there is this new adventure that he's starting, and I like it. Where people go for hiking and stuff like that. So he'll be waking me up at 5 o'clock. Hey, Chan, we need cabs, man. You know, we are going to mountains there to do whatever. We need cabs. We need 1, 2, 3. I'm like, Big, what time is it? No, there's no time to sleep. So you have been the most difficult one. I think it's based on your clients as well, because they will want things and then last minute, the same day when there is something. They'll be like, ish, no, BIGGS man, you have caps and then you don't have them. So I think, but also that shows how reliable I am. That shows how reliable I am, because now if you can call me at 5 in the morning to say I need 1, 2, 3, and I know I will wake up, will improvise.
I have a bit so to cut it. I didn't want one more so. Otherwise, the next one is similar to Casarata. I trust him. I've never seen any other place that I can go to. Yeah, that's one thing I can give credit for you too. Now we move into the personal stuff. So since we're not gaming in for quite a long time, getting the challenge, are you spending time with your family? Me, Matumba, no, Libisa, me, Makolo, Mama,
a lot of names.